Earlier today, a motion to commence an impeachment process against President Buhari over worsening insecurity in the country by minority lawmakers in the Senate was frustrated by the President of the Senate. National Assembly correspondent Tijiswa has more.
After which we will give an ultimatum to the President that he resolves this issue, otherwise we give an impeachment notice. And as such...
Minority Leader.
The Minority Leader, Senator Philip Aduda, moves a motion on an ultimatum to President Muhammadu Buhari to end the worsening trend of insecurity in the country. But the President of the Senate was unwilling to allow the motion get a breather on the floor of the Parliament, and he ruled Senator Aduda out of order.
You are supposed to cite the order. Second, you are supposed to discuss with me. At this moment, that point of order, I don't know what it is, but falls flat on its face. Leader of the Senate.
The Senate President's reaction angered minority lawmakers who staged a walkout of plenary in protest. They immediately converged to brief National Assembly correspondents about their resolution. Just like majority of Nigerians, the lawmakers expressed deep concerns over worsening insecurity despite several resolutions on security reached by the National Assembly and Mr. President's failure to act. They have now threatened to impeach President Buhari if he fails to fix insecurity and give citizens a sense of safety within 6 weeks.
At the closed session, we agreed that we will give the President an ultimatum that failing which, if it is not complied with, will move immediately to give an impeachment notice. And this we agreed at the executive session, at closed door session.
Back at plenary, the President of the Senate urged security agencies to be on high alert and do more to curb the heightening spate of insecurity across states, including the Federal Capital Territory. He gave strong assurances that the National Assembly would provide the needed support to the military to ensure the restoration of peace and security in the country. The Senate then adjourned plenary to the 20th of September to proceed on their annual recess. Tijiswa TVC News, Abuja.
We'll be back in Abuja shortly, but let's tell you that natives of Igbomotoru Kingdom are crying out over the continuous stationing of security personnel in the community. And this is happening weeks after an alleged combined team of military officers and surveillance contractors stormed the town in an operation that has left a good number of houses and valuables destroyed, with some civilians injured in the process. We have details in this report. BAYELSA.
These disturbing scenes were recorded in the aftermath of the alleged attack in Igbomotoru. Maiming and beating of ordinary civilians are among the crimes said to have been perpetrated by the military, as narrated by the natives. With fears of repeat scenarios in the coming days, the leaders of the community alongside other stakeholders are in Yenagoa to raise alarm over the purported incidents taking place in the town.
As I speak now, the military houseboat, which is situated in the Igbomotoru 1 community, has become a problem. 22 of June, till date, we have not experienced peace. The military, they dial on security. Each time they like, they come to invade us, we run to the bush. Like this morning, before even I could wake up 6 o'clock, I saw these boys. They were destroying properties. Even our churches were destroyed.
Others are critical of the sponsors of the dastardly acts in the town, calling for a thorough investigation as soon as possible.
They are not happy that the community has come together. So all they have done is to use Dallon to invade the community. And the truth is, under the pretense that there is a problem in the community, there is no problem in the community. And in any event, soldiers don't have no powers whatsoever to invade any community. The Constitution of Nigeria is very clear, Section 217 to 218.
Yesterday, we got a call from the state government for a meeting that is scheduled for Friday next week. But even after we got that call, these terrible dehumanizing acts are still being perpetrated, and nothing is being done. We're asking that the international community get involved in this. That even if the military will have to act, they have a standard code of conduct. It is not being respected in Igbo communities.
While the cause of the alleged military operation remains unclear, the management of Dalong Oil and Gas Limited, in a recent press release, has since distanced itself from any involvement in the alleged operation in Igbomotoru.
Elsewhere, officials of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency have arrested a 25-year-old man, Destiny Agbajo, with 2 guns and cartridges along Orel-Kitipupa Road. The state commandant of the NDLEA, KAYODE RAJI, while parading the suspects in Akure, said the suspect was arrested during a stop-and-search operation. Mr. Raji said he was arrested with 1 AK-47, 1 pump action, 91 bullets of 5.56 millimeters, 16 cartridges, and a cash of 347,000 naira. The commandant said his command had concluded its preliminary investigation and would hand him over to the Nigerian police for further action. But the suspect told newsmen he got the bag containing the ammunition inside a bush in one village in Bayelsa State.
He was arrested with AK-47. He was arrested with this AK-47, and the breech number we discovered had been tampered with. But in the magazine has color inscription that looks like the Nigeria Police Force. He was arrested with 3 magazines. He was also arrested with with a pump action and some quantities of ammunition.
Saw them in Bayelsa State, the place where I'm working, the bush. I see them for bush. I looked the nylon bag where they wrap them. I saw this thing. After I walked the timber finish, I carry them to go my village.